What's up, everyone? Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, and I'm telling you something wild happens at the end. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, follow. Come on, wake the fuck up, bitch.
Alright, okay, what's up YouTube? This is my review of Battlefield 2042, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so far I'm really having a big amount of fun on playing Battlefield. I won't say it's the greatest game ever. I'll say though it's a pretty fun game. Gameplay is fun, some bugs here and there. I'll start with the pros and then go to the cons. Okay, so as you guys might know, right now it's early release, so I'm not sure if they are going to release everything on the release day. I don't know if everything's complete so far or if they are going to add up some stuff. I really don't know what is out of the game right now or if everything is in. So I'll judge what we got right now. And so I paid the game $105, I think, for the early release, whatever. And this is what I got. So my pros right now, I would say every map in this game, all maps are fun. Everything's fun about that. That's a big part of the game so far. I've enjoyed every map. Some maps, some points aren't fun or whatever, but so far everything's fine. Everything's pretty okay with maps. I won't say maps are like crazy innovative. I would say every map has a meteorological aspect. Is that a word? Like there's a tornado pretty much in every map, so it's kind of always the same thing and a deja vu in every map, and it's kind of a little bit not low quality, but low. Like they didn't put too much effort into the meteor aspect of the game. That's a little bit sad, but it's fine. For maps, I think I have nothing to say about map for this game. After this, game is really enjoyable solo. In my opinion, I pretty much enjoy everything playing solo. I've been playing solo ever since I've started yesterday, and I have nothing to say. I pretty much enjoy solo. I'm pretty sure with a squad though, it's going to be a blast. My friends are getting it on release dates, so we'll see about that. I haven't tried with friends. I haven't tried the against AI mode, like the, what is it called? Look, this mode with friends, whatever, against AI. I haven't tried it, so maybe later. I'm just talking about multiplayer right now, so yeah. Okay, then gunplay. Yeah, gunplay is fun. Everything hits. It's pretty fun. Like I said, there's a bug, but I'm not sure it's a bug though. But sometimes I shoot at a guy and the bullets are pretty much going to him, but it's not hitting him. I feel like they stopped on textures that aren't in front of him. So I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's just me that is dumb. And some of you might say, "Oh, this guy just don't know how to aim." But I'm pretty sure sometime I aim at the guy, and not even sometime. It happens a lot. Like I aim at the guy and I see the bullets go at him, but they don't hit him. So I don't know. So yeah, gunplay is fine. Gunplay is fun. Yeah, being able to change accessories in the game is pretty fun too. So these are my pros. I don't have a lot to say about them. They pretty much are straightforward. Yeah. So then the cons. So the game is called Battlefield 2042, like as some of you might know. And yeah, it doesn't feel like it's in 2042. There are a lot of aspects that I would have added to make it feel a little bit more, not futuristic, but a little bit more in the future, a little bit more ahead. Every vehicle still uses gas, which some of you might say like it's not that important. I know, I really know. I'm not saying like it's bad or whatever. I'm just saying it would have been a little bit more innovative, I would say, a little bit more immersive, a little bit more. It would have felt a little bit more like in the future, and you think ahead of time, and maybe adding to cars AI that lets you like go that like in the future. I'm pretty sure cars are going to be we're going to be able to not drive, just let the car do its thing. So I'm pretty sure it would have been fun to have this in this game. Some other stuff, I don't have everything. Like I can't really think of other things that would exist in 2042, but like these two aspects, I'm just saying like it's really not feeling like it's 2042, but it's fine, it's whatever. I'm just saying like this game is pretty like, well, it's called 2042, so you would expect a little more things in like a little more futuristic things. And there are like I said, there are some futuristic thing like this gun that lets you heal from long range. So yeah, whatever. So after that, I have the lack of progression. And like I said, the game is pre-release, so I'm really hoping this Friday they add this. I don't know if they'll add it. If they don't, I'll say this game doesn't have a lot of like, it won't live for long. That's what I'm trying to say. Because right now you got pretty much no progression on each of the characters. When you first time I logged in this game, there was this guy McKay and this girl here that is I don't have her yet. So two unlockable characters, and all the other ones are already owned, so you can play them. I tried pretty much each one of them, and you don't have anything to unlock but these skins. There are like a couple of skins you can unlock by pretty much playing them, killing some people, whatever. But it's not enough. I think it's not that rewarding, and it's kind of sad. I will say too, I would have liked a little bit more like skill progression. Like for example, I play this. How can I say this? For example, I play Falk. I play Falk a lot. I would have liked a level up to the Siret pistol, or a level up to anything that is with her. So when you play her, you're a little bit more advanced compared to someone that just started playing her. You know, I would have liked that. I would have liked this aspect. Maybe an upgrade to your equipment. That would have been nice. Another thing, in game, you can, for example, there are 4 classes, 4 type of loadouts, but I'm not sure if they are considered classes. I thought they were, but I just I rethink what I thought about it, and at first I thought these 4 were pretty much like, if you play medic, you're going to be a medic. Like in the old ones, I don't know if that's right, but in the old ones, you could, if you were playing medic, there were some things you couldn't equip. But in this game, you can pretty much equip anything on any of these. These are just like, I could literally just create a loadout, call it. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah. So as I was saying, these are pretty much loadouts, so they are not classes. I was wrong about that. So specialists, yeah, as I was saying, specialists, they should have had more progression to it. Whatever, maybe they'll get some. Okay, my next point. Wait, let me just get this out. Okay, so lack of progression. I said gun variation. Yeah, I would have liked. I know this is going to sound a little bit weird, but in Call of Duty, there are gun variations, and since right now this game has a total of 19 guns, 19 is really not a lot, considering in pretty much every battlefield. I think every battlefield had like 6 guns per type of guns. So I would have liked a little bit more guns, but adding variations of guns would have been nice too. Like in Call of Duty, for example, you get a gun and then you can get a variation of it that is different, or a little bit more futuristic, or a little bit more in the past, whatever. That would have been cool. The guns right now, they don't have a lot to it. Like, for example, I don't know, they just don't have a lot to it. I don't know. They don't have camouflages, and I know this sounds weird because camouflages aren't crazy, but I feel like it has to the aspect of progression, and yeah. So yeah, weapon progression, more weapon progression. I said more accessories, but I would say there are a lot of accessories, but some guns don't have a lot of accessories. That's what I'm going to say. Or they do have a lot of accessories, but they really don't feel that impactful. So this is pretty weird. I will say though, every gun there is in this game are fun to play. Each of them are really fun. Yeah. Besides this, yeah, for that, don't have much more to say. Class progression, skins, character variation, gun skin, gun variation. Yeah, the game only has multiplayer, no story mode, which is fine, I guess. I don't mind it. Anyways, I don't know, but the game is $90, so sometimes you might expect a solo player, I guess. And yeah. Maybe on it's because it's pre-release. I don't know. Besides this, character could have been Okay. Next point. Yep. Characters in this game, they really like. What I'm going to say here is they don't feel as impactful as in, for example. Wait, let me get an example. For example, in Black Ops 3, there were characters and they were pretty impactful. They had like ults and all kind of stuff that made them different from each other. But in this game, characters are really not that different from each other. Like this one creates a loadout, which is pretty nice. But I don't know. It really feels simple and not like they don't differ from one another enough. I think the characters should have been a little bit deeper. You should have went a little bit more intense on the attacks the characters get or whatever, or maybe some different stats like. One character is a little bit tankier. One character, like for example, this guy is tankier because he resists to explosives. But I would have added on to the base character some tankiness or whatever. Like it's for assault, but it doesn't feel at all for assault. It's just I don't know. They don't feel impactful enough. So yeah. After this, what did I write other than this? Oh yeah. Audio in game feels a little bit weird sometimes, and I'm not trying to look like a hater or whatever, but sometimes you hear some stuff, but you're not sure where it's at or what is happening, and it's really weird. Okay, so I'm getting to the base of it. Yeah, I think I've said pretty much everything. Game is really nice. I'm really hoping for pretty much more progression content. I don't mind anything else. It's just that playing right now, there's not much. There are no reason pretty much to play this game, unless you want to just kill some people. That's it. You don't have a lot to unlock. You pretty much have almost nothing to unlock, but accessories. So yeah, accessories are fun to unlock, but I don't know. I would have liked more stuff to unlock. Like for example, in Call of Duty, there are camos, which are nice. It's not the best feature to a game, and I know it's not anything like that. I'm just saying it's a pretty nice progression. It gives you reward. It gives the player a reason to play a certain gun, whatever. Every vehicle, I don't have much to say about them. They pretty much are like in every game. I'm having a blast playing this though. Overcraft. Yep. It's pretty fun. Store is not available so far, so I don't know what they'll add to it. Maybe skins, maybe whatever. Battle pass probably, like in every game. Yeah. So got a couple, like I said, there are a lot of characters, so that's pretty cool, but they don't have enough impact to the game, I feel like. Because I don't know, like grappling hook is really cool, but once you reach the top of a building, like you pretty much have nothing else. Like I don't know, it just feels a little bit underwhelming, I feel like, but it's my opinion. For example, you play grappling hook, once you're on top of a building, the only thing you can rely on is pretty much your gun. But if you play this guy, why would you do anything? Why would you use a grappling hook when this guy can have a sentry gun? When this like I don't know, it's just weird. Maybe I would have merged. Maybe I would have merged instead characters together. Like for example, you put this girl's wingsuit ability with this guy's grappling hook, with I don't know something else here, whatever. That would have been a little bit more impactful, and you would have had a lot to play with. I don't know. Not sure. Yeah, that's pretty much what I think. Yeah, there are skins, not much. Like I said, the character progression, it's not really there. You start at the beginning of the game, pretty much. You can, after 6,000 kills with, for example, the turret, you get a skin and another skin and another skin. But I would have liked, I don't know, something more to it, because this just feels like classic. So yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my review. So far, I will say I think I would give the game. I won't give the game a note out of 10. I don't think it's worth it. But I will say though, if they come up with if on release date there's more to the game, I will say right now it's a really strong game. But if on release day they don't release like more progression, maybe they got rid of progression because they wanted it to be fair for everyone. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But right now there's not much progression. So like not much throwables, not much gadgets, not much progression. Characters are you pretty much have everything you need on characters right now. You don't need to unlock anything, and you can't unlock anything else. You can't level up your medics. You can't level up anything. There's one medic in characters, which is fine because medic you can't really add more to it than this, but it's really underwhelming in my opinion. In other games of Battlefield, you could level up your medics, get new items. For example, the engineer had like 6 new things he could unlock to, I don't know, like a new bazooka, a new thing, whatever. You know what I mean. But and so did the scout. The scout could unlock like a drone around him that detect around him. All that stuff would have been cool in this game. So I don't know what they'll do. Progression for me right now is the only thing major lacking. We'll see if on release date they get some kind of progression in the game. We'll see. So that's pretty much it for my game review. And yeah, thanks for watching on YouTube. And yeah, I'll go in. Let's go.